Hi, I'm Russ,
And I'm Carl.
and we're two-thirds of Otherworld Software. We'd like to present Necromancer, something we like to call a reverse zombie apocalypse game.
You are the Necromancer, arisen from the grave and determined to start the zombie apocalypse. To achieve this, you have an army of mindless, shambling zombies that you can raise to do your bidding. It won't be that easy though, as against you are a group of survivors and heroes who know what you're doing and are coming to stop you, and they're good at killing zombies.
You'll have to use all of the resources at your disposal if you hope to defeat the heroes and win the day. And by win the day we mean turn everybody into a corpse that you control.
Necromancer will be available on Android, PC and iOS in summer 2014. We designed Necromancer with tablets in mind. The controls had to be fast and natural on both tablets and PC, so we've made it as easy as possible to raise your zombie minions. Simply press anywhere on the screen to raise a mob of zombies to attack the heroes.
Now, the heroes that you see in the footage are placeholders that we've pinched from some of our other projects. Necromancer is actually going to be set in modern day, and you'll probably recognise some of the hero archetypes as we reveal them over the course of the Kickstarter. The heroes will be armed with a wide and classic array of weaponry that will define how they fight. You won't be able to approach individual heroes in the same ways. Not only that, but the heroes will be coming at you in different and mixed groups, so tactics are very important.
The heroes sometimes operate as a group, and sometimes not. Occasionally they'll split up to cover more ground, and while that sounds like it'll help you out, it also means you've got to keep track of two separate threats, as they try to find a way to your mausoleum to defeat you. You have much more than just zombie mobs to defeat the heroes with, however. In total there are 8 different kinds of undead minion at your disposal, each one with different strengths and weaknesses. We've put descriptions of the zombie, the wight, the mummy and the leash in the campaign information, so check it out, and we will be releasing more information about the other zombies as we go along.
Hidden around the levels are 8 different kinds of pickup that increase the number of your undead minions, your spells, or your resources. Just tap these to collect them, and they're available to use immediately. There are 6 different spells in Necromancer that bolster the powers of your minions or curse the heroes. At the end of each level, you find out how efficiently you completed it, and you can spend your resources on extra minions, spells, or your Necromancer's abilities. You also get a trophy. These trophies are important because you'll need a certain amount of them to unlock later environments.
Necromancer will have 50 levels across 5 contrasting environments. The first 3 environments will be open, but a specific number of bronze, silver and gold trophies will be required to unlock the remaining 2 environments. A quick word of warning, completing these last 2 stages will be an accomplishment.
We're avid fans of cooperative multiplayer, and we were very eager to make sure Necromancer could be cross-platform. All the levels can be played multiplayer, and any trophies gained count towards your progress in the game. The game becomes more challenging as the balance of the game scales with the number of players in it. The more players, the more difficult.
It's taken 3 months to get to the current build that you can see in the videos, and we think that Necromancer will be completed by summer 2014, if we're lucky enough for our first Kickstarter campaign to be a success. We can't release Necromancer without your help. We simply can't afford the software licenses and remaining assets required to make Necromancer a completed game. If we exceed our funding target, we have a lot we would like to add to Necromancer. We've got a selection of extra spells and secondary attacks we'd like to include, as well as more detailed game mechanics.
We'd also like to double the scope of the game from 50 to 100 levels over 10 environments instead of 5. We'll release our specific stretch goals if we hit our initial target. If you'd like to help Necromancer become a reality, pledge now and start the apocalypse with us.